Hey guys, welcome back to Silent Hill 2. I've gone ahead and put myself back in here closer to where I died last time. I'm gonna try not to do that again.
Ah, they're all legs.
I mean, some people like a good pair of legs, or two.
I mean, more legs to go around.
Yeah, sure. Pyramid Head certainly likes them.
Yep. At least from what I understand.
Well, you're about to find out.
Does he like him or does he not like them? He does rip them apart, doesn't he?
No.
Oh, okay.
He kind of beats them.
Okay.
Screw that door. That thing is still out here crawling around being weird.
It has two perfectly good legs to work on, but just proceeds to like crawling around.
Because the soundtrack for this game is so good.
Yeah, well, I mean, the atmosphere for all the Resident Evil, not Resident Evil, I don't know why I said using Resident Evil, Jesus. Silent Hill soundtrack as a horror game is probably the most iconic horror game soundtrack of all time.
Oh, it's certainly one of them. Gosh darn it.
I mean, I can't think of any other survival horror game or horror game that honestly has a more memorable or more iconic soundtrack. Like Resident Evil, I guess, does top it with the basement theme from the director's cut. God, so good.
Yeah, that is a really good song.
Yeah. I mean, how could you ever hope to be as great as...
I can't, you guys, I can't navigate.
This apartment complex is weird.
This apartment complex is in fact terrible. Welcome to the tiniest little wench you've ever met.
Dude, the key is right there.
Just stretch a little bit harder. Now it's not. Little.
Oh, you whore.
Hey.
She just immediately reminds me of that girl from Lemony Snicket's, who's just like, cake sniffer.
Oh, yeah. I have a cat on my lap purring.
It's Rufus. Man, this person is the worst. They take shopping carts. First off, how did they get the shopping? They got the shopping cart all the way up here.
They did, and it had a handgun in it.
I mean, I keep all my handguns in shopping carts. It's not unusual.
I mean, in Texas, you just keep your handguns mounted as trophies.
No, you keep them mounted for ease of access. You keep the people you taken handguns from mounted as trophies.
That sounds
or their
wrong.
handguns, I should say.
I don't think anyone here is advocating violence.
No. Man, the architect for this apartment complex is just like, must have been strung out on some serious stuff.
I don't know. I mean, it's Silent Hill.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it seems less coherent than like the Spencer Mansion for some reason, and Spencer mentioned is extremely incoherent. It's like, well, what should we do about this hallway here? We should maybe put a door up.
Alright, say hello to the most frightening thing you've ever seen. When it's 3 o'clock in the morning, you're like 15 years old, and this is what you see walking down the hallway. This was horrifying. Horrifying. And then you're just like, the whole time, like, is he coming to get me? Is he coming to get me? Is he coming to get me?
Seems like he's just chilling out behind that fence there.
Sorry, guy. You mean yourself? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta go to 202, then I can clock puzzle. See, and this one was what was more frightening. You leave this room and he's not there, and you're just like, oh god, where did he go?
He went to go get a soda.
Where did he go? Is he about to come and slice me to pieces? But yes, he clearly went off to the Coke machine. Either that or to get some ice.
I kind of doubt the ice thing, because I don't know, I haven't seen an ice machine anywhere in this apartment complex. Ooh, an energy drink.
Here we go, sticking our hands into weird holes again. I'm gonna just shove my face in it too while I'm at it. There's nothing about this that seems disgusting.
Well, this is how he earned his money during his college days.
Ha!
Sticking his hands into weird holes.
Who puts their keys in places like that?
I mean, to be fair, this is from the same company where in another of their games they actively put their pork chops in walls.
This is true.
Pork chops, turkeys, chickens, whatever else. And then again, that's set in the Middle Ages, and as we all know, in the Middle Ages, you had to store meat
in the walls.
In the walls, yeah.
Henry Mildred Scott. But I just got the... Hey, chill out. Yo, internet, come on. Technical difficulties.
I find it funnier if the crappier the internet gets, like it just downtunes itself to being more similar to the PS2. Eventually just evolves into being PS1.
Can you use the darn key, please? Thank you.
Man, that
Loud
clock made a lot of noise. That faceplate is also very dirty.
I thought, or is it? I'm pointing it the wrong way. Okay. Pick a direction and go in it.
Are you telling me or are you telling the PS3?
I'm talking to the game.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize you were trying to go anywhere.
No, I mean, like, I thought you were telling me to, like, choose a direction. Is there a hint at what time?
Yeah, it's on the wall behind you. It's what the Henry Mildred Scott is for.
Oh, okay.
You know, just in case you were concerned that there might be peepers and or stalkers as your next door neighbors.
They just built a convenient doorway.
So this is that moment when you realize that you're now on the other side. Where that thing was.
Well, hello from the other side.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello, my son. I don't know the song. Yay. Just to be safe. And this wallpaper. I know we've talked about the wallpaper before, but, gee. Is that up here or is that down there? I don't remember.
Yeah, I get winded walking 2 feet towards the stairs, too. Oh, it's handgun bullets. That might go well with your handgun.
Yeah. Come on. I don't remember ever taking this much damage.
Oh, hey, an industry. Oh, hey, hugger.
Ow.
Say it, don't spray it.
I like how many times you have to beat it, And then just kicking it, does it in.
Well, he kicked it in the booty. And it's wearing that thong, which gives very little protection. To be fair.
I will take a first aid kit. Why not use the handgun, you ask? Because if you can't see how terrible the aiming and or control scheme is, you can only imagine how difficult it must be to shoot something. Oh, such a lovely couple. Too bad, what happened to Martha.
What happened to Martha?
Oh, geez. I didn't mean it.
It's locked. That's what the real problem is, and not all the boards and stuff on the door.
Yeah, no, none of that.
No, it's unlocked. I wonder if I got
Gotta check and see if I've got letters from my ex. I mean, my dead wife.
Turns out it's
my
just an
wife.
issue of highlights. Can you spot the differences in the pictures? Canned juice, yes. Score.
It's a very important can of juice.
I don't even need to see my dead wife. I've got canned juice. Oh, is that the stuff you need to shove down the garbage disposal?
Yes.
Okay.
You had to go all the way around. When you could have just, pushed it down with your stick.
That may have injured your stick, though, and that stick is your best friend right now.
But, is he as good as Plank? No. I doubt that.
No, okay, come on now.
So, he's not that valuable.
It's like trying to compare bologna to a 14-ounce sirloin steak or whatever, It's unfair as a comparison. Dragon.
There's something stuck in it.
Is it possibly trash?
I don't know. Could be a dead body.
How that worked is beyond me.
I don't know, but that's gotta be some super heavy cans of juice.
It's probably prune juice, helps you clear out if you're blocked up, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know that I'd want to drink juice inside of Silent Hill. I just found this random cans of juice outside. It's definitely okay. Or, Walter, I got a coin, old man. Some gossip magazine. The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, "He's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me. I did it, but it wasn't me." The schoolmate then added, "I guess now that I think of it, he was kinda crazy." So that's our first reference to Walter Sullivan, who we meet again in Silent Hill 4. However, at this point, you know, the reference to the red monster would be to Pyramid Head, but that doesn't occur in Silent Hill 4. He does, however, kill the children. They are the twin victims that you come across later in the game, in Silent Hill 4 as an enemy. Shoot, what am I doing?
Well, currently you're playing Silent Hill 2.
Yeah. I pay rent. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Whee! Okay, wait. Okay. I think I need to go back on the other side. Yeah, no, like, these have to be the hollowest floors to ever exist.
Yeah, I mean, they're deciding to use random jail bars instead of doors to separate the hallways. It's not the best
God, every time I
construction
walk
elements.
into this room, it's so creepy. Okay, now we'll go back through here and explore proper like. Ah, here we are.
Oh, hey. It's a good old party.
It's a great party. All we're missing is a good DJ.
Is he doing the nasty with some legs there?
He was. At least that's what we've always. This is how the clock meme got started.
Oh, yeah.
I told you, girl. I told you. And dummy here. Okay, Mr. Genius. His response to this is the worst. Dude's over here spazzing. And instead of turning off his flashlight, he shoots him. Why are you gonna shoot him and make him angry?
I mean, he probably figures if he gets in a good few shots, he'll just fall over and his head, that is a giant metal chunk, will just keep him weighed down. And then, good Sir Plank can go to work.
Well, I mean, at least he temporarily goes away, but...
Yeah.
There's a painting hanging on the wall. It looks like a landscape of this area. No. Well, at least
I think
don't
he's
have
doing
to
a
kill
good
him.
job of holding it all together. He's not freaking out. He's just like, wow.
Okay, let me just shoot this
So,
stuff.
I just shot a thing that has a giant metal head. After he got finished sodomizing some mannequin legs or whatever. Yeah, normal day.
It's cool.
It's a little weird for Tuesday.
Yeah, just a little weird for a Tuesday. Yeah, that's what I need.
And at least they're actually keys, that's the other thing. Like, about the architecture, they're keys and not like the medallion of the centaur.
No, we got those too. We definitely have those. Is that? All the times I've played this game, and I don't think I've ever realized that had something written on it.
Travis something something. It also looks like it's written in Comic Sans. God, it's the real horror.
Why do people keep doing that?
Because Comic Sans is a very undesirable font due to how uneven and unsymmetrical it is.
Okay.
God, the tiling's all like the maintenance man in this place really needs to be fired. I'm just gonna say it.
The fun part is in you literally respawn every time.
Well, that's not ominous.
Nope. Okay, fine. Guess I'll go another way. Me. I know. I take the long ways around and stuff, but it's mostly because I get confused really easily. But haven't you played this game at least once a year for the past however many years? Yes, I have, and I still get equally backwards every time. I have a rough
you
idea.
remember the important stuff.
Some of it.
Like where Pyramid Head is gonna pop up.
Yeah. Definitely count that under remembering important things. I don't like this part. I don't like this part.
Oh.
Yeah, it's annoying. You want to see why?
You have to go swimming, but you don't have a bathing suit. Oh, they're in the pool. Oh, the camera's garbage. Jesus.
Yes.
I keep my baby carriages at the bottoms of empty pools too.
So yeah, that's I really cannot stand.
Oh.
Ah.
I asked for the news, not the weather.
You shit.
Stop that. Stop not dying.
What a waste. Wait, what's the wall?
Hell.
Something to hell.
Zach
Cool.
Bagans is like, I feel right at home here. Is there no fire hose in that? This building is very
Just
unsafe.
knock it off. Delicious. Shut the fuck up.
Oh man, dude. It's crack hills. It's a lot sunnier in this room than, you know.
This suddenly, right? Isn't it? I like how you're just calmly standing here watching this dude, like, chuck up.
My name's James. James son.
To be fair, the sound is incredibly, like, on point.
Wait, are you talking about Jeff? Is he wearing his pyramid head again?
What?
This place isn't too safe either.
One of my cats is now right in front of the mic, so if you hear funny noises and cat bells jingling, it's because my cat just climbed up in front of the mic. Now she's laying on the pillow. Probably should get out of here soon. Yeah, sure.
I'll leave as soon as I'm done.
I
Sounds
thought I
like you're the
might lie.
perfect person to be giving advice to people, James. Jeez.
I don't know why he's just uncontrollably vomiting.
You find out later.
Major disaster.
Yeah.
What's reference to issue 51 or 2 of Green? I think it's 52. Green Lantern. Volume 3. That thing is not going to want to stay dead. You're going to have to poke it in the butt.
That one died.
Oh, wow. Surprising.
I think that was...
Where's the bathroom? Ugh. Well, hell is through here. I think it's a little bit.
Gosh! You... Now there's another cat at the mic.
It's a mini who is the most vicious.
She is quite vicious. I always get confused here. I think it's in room 202. Yeah, maybe. There's a room somewhere that I probably entirely missed the piano in, and I can't remember what room it's in. Or the lockbox.
You know, if I was a maintenance man in this apartment complex, I would be very upset most of the time. You have that banging.
Ah! No, it's not here.
Oh, is he in there?
No.
Okay, so I saw a red light, so.
I can't remember where I'm supposed to go.
Maybe third floor.
I am going to take a moment to do this, however. Before I die. Hang on, I gotta figure out where I'm going. Because I've entirely forgotten. And it never fails. I forget this all the time. The exact same things. All the time.
Oh, goodness. one of the most precious monsters of all, a Jinn.
It's
She's
purring
full of
very much
purrs.
into the mic.
Yes.
Okay, I got the courtyard key, I got the fire escape key. Canned juice, coin old man, coin snake. Oh, okay. Well, let's get.
Hmm.
Are you just not okay? Yeah, you spray your gross. There we go. I'm a genius. This seems like a smart idea.
Yeah. This seems very reminiscent of the one scene in the Silent Hill movie.
Which one?
When they're in the like hotel building. And they're
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Most of that comes out of Silent Hill 3 though. There's actually a thing that happens in Silent Hill 3 where you cut through the painting. You cut through the fire painting. Or you burn it or whatever. Are you sure you don't want to take a nap on this really old, worn down bed, James? Jeez.
Might be refreshing.
Okay, wait.
That's probably one of my greatest weaknesses in video games is safes. Like, never know how to actually operate them in real life.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know how to operate them, but can't. Oh. It's because I'm retarded. Hang on. I forgot to do the most important thing. We're sticking our hand in this toilet.
Again, sticking his hand in weird places is how James paid for college.
So gross.
Bleh.
16,9,4,16. Okay. 16,9,4,16. 16,9,4,16. Yay. So many bullets.
Ooh, energy drink.
Yee. Yes, please die.
Well, someone's fan isn't working.
That is what those stupid little bugs sound like, isn't it?
Yeah, it sounds like a fan that, like, one of the blades has just gone a little bit off kilter.
Yeah. Here's my puzzle box. I don't have all the pieces to it yet, though. There's something written on the desk. 3 byte coins and 5 holes B. At one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one, null, lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left that he doth rot. I don't have the coins to finish this.
That sounds like a naughty poem from, like, the 1800s.
I guess. I mean, you're the English major, so...
Well, no, it's just like if you put it in certain context or say it a certain way, it could be.
Okay, I think this is a pretty good stopping point for today. We're in the next apartment building, I guess. Yeah, I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff.
Leave us a
And,
comment.
Yeah,
You know, interact with us. Tell us what you would like.
or what you don't like. I'm okay with critique. I'm new at this, so anyway, again, we appreciate it, and thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you next time.